It's boring, it's repetitive, but it's getting you results. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What is going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some more nuts on your chin. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time around the salty sack, I drop that ball bag pretty roughly, so if you can't handle the truth, this might not be the place for you. This is where we remove all the sugar. Literally, I ain't sugarcoating shit. This is fitness without the bullshit. If you're brand new, smash the hell out of that subscribe button and make sure you check the links in the description for all the cool stuff that Papa Swolio and the Swole Fam have to offer. Make sure you go check out SwolenormousX.com. It'll tell you everything and all the details and all the good stuff. This video is about your motivation. This video is about you getting it done and what it really takes to get results. We gotta change that shitty mindset. We gotta change that funk. We have to change some of those expectations. That way you actually make some forward progress and you push through these speed bumps, because a lot of these little challenges that you're gonna find in your fitness journey, you're putting there yourself. So how do we remove them? Let's get into today's post. This post is from inside the Swole Fam, and this one is from Caroline. And she says, "I'm really frustrated with myself. I logically know that I need to build the habit of daily workouts and active recovery, but I can't seem to get my butt in gear to follow through on it. I did great for the first couple weeks, but then fell off the wagon and kept making excuses for why I didn't have time. It's like I don't want to put out the physical effort it takes to get better and stronger, so even when I do work out, I don't push myself and just do the bare minimum. I've definitely got a fixed mindset. Quote, my first attempt was hard, I hate failing, so I refuse to practice. End quote. It's probably a matter of discipline instead of relying on motivation though. I wait to be motivated to work out, which, let's face it, rarely happens. But I'm not sure how to discipline myself into daily workouts." Now, motivation is an interesting thing. Motivation, I always like to say, is fucking bullshit. And that doesn't mean that the word motivation doesn't have a definition in the dictionary. But what is really important to know about the word motivation? It comes and it fucking goes. So how do you do what you need to do every day, regardless of whether or not you feel like it? You have to do it. Fitness is going to be repetitive. That's why it's called reps. Nutrition is a practice. You're not gonna have it locked down overnight. What you need to do is start with those small habits. You need to start with showing up, planning, and scheduling those workouts, and those are written in stone. You need to give some intent behind those workouts, what date, what time, and what you're doing. A lot of times, motivation or feeling like training, it's gonna start off with a bang. That's why people have these New Year's resolutions and this January 1st mentality where they're like excited. They could see the vision. It's a big fireworks display. They're going to change their life. It's January 1st. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new number. The digits, everything resets. Doesn't really reset, does it? It's the next day after all the other days that you've already had bad habits. It's just another sunrise. So you're tricking yourself into thinking that, oh, because the calendar says something different, all of a sudden I'm gonna act differently. It's the habits that you set. It's those little patterns that you have implemented in your life. Excuses have no place in you getting fucking results, and your motivation has nothing to do with you locking down your habits. That's why we have the 7 pillars, because it gives us, the Swole Fam, a daily checklist of things that we have to be focusing on. Now, when it comes to your workouts, to actually get them done, I would say set aside 10 to 15 minutes for your workout. Now, even if you want to work out for half an hour, even if you want to work out for an hour, you're only gonna work out for 15 minutes. Do 2 of the Swollen 7s inside Swolenormous X, or do 1 of them, or just do a yoga class. Do it so repetitiously. Set up your workout space, set up your yoga mat, have everything laid out for you so there's no excuse. Do it first thing in the morning, put your shoes by the door, whatever it is to get you one step closer to making that a reality. Make sure that you are scheduling something that you enjoy. something maybe entertainment related, or something rewarding right after that workout, something that's going to encourage you to execute that workout and execute that over and over again. For me personally, with my meditation is I wait to have coffee until after I meditate. So no matter how long it takes me in my day to meditate, I make sure I don't drink my coffee until afterwards. So that's a great way for me to start my day with a wonderful meditation, because I want to get that meditation done. I want to get my day started so I can enjoy my coffee. So maybe something like that associates a good positive outcome with the completion of your workout. And remember, it's about setting those habits. It's about the coats of paint, because no one lost 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds in a day. And no one gained a pound, 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds of muscle in a day. It's all those days, it's all those coats of paint, it's all the habits that you're doing, that you're building every single day for weeks and months and years. So it's very important to not overwhelm yourself with having to get everything locked in 100%, but you have to set those daily wins so you build those repetitious habits. And one of the things with fitness that everyone likes to trick themselves with is that it's going to be entertaining and exciting and something brand new and, like Disney World every time you exercise. It's called repetitions for a reason. Your body has to adapt to repetitions. Your body needs regular exposure to regular elements in order to adapt. And this is something that a lot of people need to embrace. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna be the same old thing over and over again. You have to embrace the repetition. You have to embrace the boring. You have to embrace the effort. It doesn't mean you can't do exciting things and you can't do workouts that are fun and workout styles that you enjoy. Whether you like do more cardio, walking, cycling, swimming, that's all well and good, but you're gonna have to put in the effort and put in the work to get the outcome that you want. And a lot of that effort, a lot of that work is exactly that. It's fucking work. So forget the whole entertainment aspect and set those proper habits and set those little small incremental habits, and check in with the Swole Fam like you're doing right now. You are doing wonderful just by posting in the Swole Fam community. You're putting yourself out there. You're holding yourself accountable. So set a date, set a time for every single workout. Set that intention. Make it that set in stone, because you have an appointment with yourself. You have an appointment and a responsibility to crush it. Not just for yourself, but now with the Swole Fam, because you put that out there. So Caroline, we are all rooting for you, and I know you got this. But it's not gonna be an easy journey, but definitely don't wait to be motivated. Fucking push the envelope. Can you imagine where I would be if I waited every day to get motivated to do a podcast? You could not tell me to get motivated to do 1,500 podcasts in a row. I'm not motivated to do a YouTube video every day. I'm not motivated to do content, to do anything. I'm not motivated to work out every day either. But I still do what I need to do every day because it's what I need to do. It's who I am. It's what I fucking do. So you need to create who you are. You need to recreate and reform your identity and just carve that into fucking stone. Forge your pillars. And this is something that's going to get more and more developed and more mature over time. And this is a skill, but you're in the right place. And I think that it took a lot of guts, and I think it's going to take a lot of mindfulness and a lot of focus and attention to really grasp what I'm saying and to really implement that 100%. So if you want to follow up Caroline with another post in the group, you absolutely can. And for everyone watching, listening, drop a comment down below. What do you think? What's the best way that you have found to create habits? And what's your thought on motivation? Drop that in the comments down below. And if you want to join myself, Caroline, and the entire Swole Fam and crush it yourself, you can get started for less than $3. All the links and information down below at swolenormousx.com. And I will see you, fam, real soon for some more salty and vinegary nuts on your chin. Peace.
All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swolio put nuts on their chin like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury your talents, cause I'm like a hawk when I bury my talents. Guess what I'm saying? I pray on these niggas. There was a day when I'd pray for these niggas. Now I got nothing to say to these niggas. I pray that God does away with these niggas. niggas, I keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. My mental is gross, but my verses are kosher. These girls going wild, but I'm not a poacher, so I just keep shining like Elon, I'm solar. All of y'all talking, but I just win. Papa Swolio put nuts on they chin, like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. Gotta make this money, only game I know. I'm the only king, this ain't no game.